What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Feen back with another gameplay video. So today I'm really excited. Tales of Crestoria is now globally released in the West. So I've been looking forward to this game for a really long time. I'm a huge Tales fan. Played numerous titles on consoles, PlayStation to be precise. And you know, when I read news on Tales of Crestoria coming to mobile, I was pretty excited. You know, although it's not your typical Tales game where you get to free battle, it's definitely turn-based. And like any Tales game, it's gonna start off with a cinematic scene here. So this is the protagonist here. His name is Kanata, and the heroine of the game is also in the opening scene here. So they seem to be running from something. Okay, that's a fire. That's not good. So this game really ties around, you know, sin. You know, everyone commits sins. You know, it's a part of life. You know, but in the game, it also follows sin, the character's sins, and them facing their sins and overcoming and rising above it. So they seem to be running from some type of shadowy phantom figures here. Alright, so it looks like he committed some crime, and the heroine is also on the run with him. Alright, so Kanata Dalshia Dojo. Alright, so we got Kanata. Like I said, he's the main protagonist of the game. This is Crest. And for all of you Tales fans out there, you know Crest is from Tales of Fantasia. So they're basically, like any other Tales game, they're gonna start off with the tutorials and kind of teach you the battling ropes and mechanics here. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, it's a turn-based game. It's kind of different from your traditional Tales game. Turn-based, if you guys play, you know, old school RPGs, Final Fantasies, you know, those type of RPGs, they follow the turn-based system. Alright, so just seeing an art display. Arts are like special abilities that Tales characters can do. So there's cooldowns after you do the arts. Alright, so you won't be able to use those arts again until the timer runs down. Alright, I like the story. I like the dialogue. Tales games, they're, you know, very familiar with these little scenes and scenarios of characters, you know, talking to one another and stuff like that. So Crest seems to be teaching Kanata, you know, the sword arts and the swordsmanship and all that stuff that deals with sword fighting and stuff like that. So Crest is playing sort of like a mentor role to Kanata in this opening scene here. Typical wolf monster you'll find in a Tales game. Alright, so it looks like he wants to prove himself to Crest that he's been training hard and that he actually, you know, has gotten stronger. Okay, you wish to advance to the next step? Did you not? You must always be willing to accept help from your mentors. That's right, Kanata. Alright, thank you, Master. Alright, so yeah. So this is sort of like your master pupil training session here that's happening. The graphics of this game looks amazing, might I add. It's very full 3D-ish. I'm really impressed with the graphics, and like I said, I'm not a fan of Tales games being turn-based, but okay, you can see elemental advantage here. Okay, kind of reminds me of Pokemon. You know, earth is stronger than wind, wind is stronger than water, water is stronger than fire, light is stronger than dark. Then you got your neutral characters. But yeah, not used to the turn-based battling, but with graphics that looks this good, I wouldn't mind, you know. I've been looking forward to the game for a long time, so, you know, I'm going to definitely play through the entire storyline. I'm a huge Tales fan. A lot of people are not happy with the turn-based, but I, for one, I'm going to let it slide because, like I said, I'm a huge Tales fan, and the game just looks beautiful. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so your typical tutorials happening. Select your character. This is your standard attack icon. Use the enemy's weakness to deal huge damage. Attacking an enemy with an element resistance to yours will result in less damage. And image showing elemental relationship is displayed in the top left corner. Okay. Okay, you can switch targets that you would like to attack. Just going through the tutorials here. For all the newcomers to the series that's not familiar with the mechanics. Okay, this is what that's for. If a character is targeted by an enemy with the element they are resistant to, okay, then you'll deal less damage. Let's change character actions. You cannot choose Crest actions as it's your turn. Okay, so you can definitely switch between characters during battles, which is good. So this is more of a stronger attack here. Okay, Phoenix Dance, that's definitely a standard Tales attack that you can teach your characters in all Tales games. Usually characters that learn that, like Jude Mathis from Tales of Exillia, he's like a kicking character, so most of his attacks are like using his legs. He'll learn that Phoenix Dance attack, which is pretty cool. Alright, so that's Demon Fang. That's like your, like, the traditional art you can learn in any Tales. For all my Tales fans out there, you all know Demon Fang. Okay, so yeah, like, okay, so there's like a hit, like meter you could build up. The more attacks your team does, the higher damage you'll do in the long run. Once you drop that meter, your attack goes down to its lowest. So you while battling, you want to keep attacking consistently so that you could deal more damage in the long haul. Okay, so I like the little, okay, I like the little dialogue that's happening on the left side of the screen. All right, definitely has that traditional Tales feeling. All right, so his status bar. Okay, so this bar right here, I think, yes it is. It's for the limit. It's a limit gauge, so it's definitely for your ultimates, your mystic arts. Okay, so mystic arts are like the most powerful attacks that the Tales characters can do in any Tales games. You know, so okay, so they're teaching you have to keep attacking, you can counter, deal maximum damage, and those are just a few ways you could build the mystic art meters that's located under your health bar on your character icon. Okay, so here's the, okay, so here's Cress's first mystic art. It's called Dark Blade. Okay, so I'm assuming the game is a little slow because it was just released, but that was dope. That was dope, man. That mystic arts, it was dope. It was a great beginner's mystic arts. Of course, as you level up and you progress more through the game, you'll get more powerful and more flashier looking mystic arts. So okay, so that was the tutorial. All right, moving on. Phew, I believe that's enough for the announce. Thank you for the lesson, Master Crest. You've grown quite strong, Kanata. If I don't step up my own training, you'll soon surpass even me. That's very much likely. The pupil always surpasses the teacher. So Kanata, he seems to be like a very noble, righteous young man, you know, and that's good, and that's a great fit for a hero. He seems to be pure-hearted and loves to help people. To my understanding, his father runs an orphan of children, poor kids, yep. So basically, he's the son of an owner of an orphan, and he kind of sort of looks after all the kids in the orphanage. The heroine, she's very fond of Kanata. I'm assuming down the line she's gonna be the love interest. And you guys are gonna progress through the storyline, meet other players that's gonna become a part of your team. Standard, you know, Tales blueprint. Oh boy, what's happening here? Got her head bashed in. It's pretty cruel. What type of robber is gonna bash an old lady's head in? That's pretty rough, man. Some cruel stuff. So Kanata's definitely defending the kids at the orphanage. So he doesn't believe this story that someone from the orphanage is responsible for bashing this old lady's head in. just sounds, you know, abnormal.
もみ合いにでもなったんじゃないかってみんな噂してるのさ。それって決めつけじゃないですか。ナッシュはそんなひどいことは絶対にしませんよ。クレス先生、俺すぐに修道院に戻ります。
Yeah, he's definitely noble. He's definitely a great fit for a hero. His personality, I like him already, man. Like, he's very, like, righteous, and he's all for doing the right thing. He's not quick to judge someone based on rumors, which is awesome. Alright, so yeah, here's the menu, the home screen of the game, which shows you guys different menus and stuff like that. Okay, so always, it's a gacha based system type of game, and if anyone has played any gacha games, you pretty much summon for different characters to join your team. You'll also meet characters throughout the story, but this is sort of like a faster, more express way of getting characters on your team. And like I said, it's standard gacha, you know, gameplay. So these Memoria Stones, to my understanding, you could add them to each character. Each character has their own designated Memoria Stone. The Memoria Stone adds special abilities to the character, and it also strengthens their stats. So you could definitely add those to characters, which we'll see in a bit. Alright, so the game is allowing us to get one free summon character. Let's see what's on the list. You got Creston, Leon, Reed, Lloyd, Luke, Yuri, okay, from Tales of Vesperia, Estelle, Rita, Koaku from Tales of Hearts, Asbel, my guy from Tales of... Okay, Arch, okay. Oh, they got some pretty decent characters on this list. Let's go. Okay. Gaius from Tales of Exillia. Alright, okay. I think I've seen Ludger from Tales of Exillia too. That's my guy. If I'm not mistaken, I did see him. If he's on this list, I'm definitely choosing Ludger. Ludger is a god. There he is. Yep. Ludger is a god. If anybody have played Tales of Exillia 2, he's like, in my opinion, he's like the strongest Tales protagonist in any Tales game. His transformation from his corpse shell, oh my god, he's so powerful. I'm so happy right now. Woo! Okay, so my first, I think he's the SSR type, which is like the strongest, you know, gacha type character you could summon for. He loves to cook. You know, if you guys play Tales of Exillia 2, please, if you have not played the game, go and play it. This guy is a beast. By far my favorite Tales of character, by far. Nice. What a great way to start the game, man. Great first summon. I'm happy that, you know, the creators, they allowed us to get a free summon, you know, which is pretty cool. Yes, I'm really happy right now with my selection. He's like God mode. Alright, so here's all his abilities. Ritual of Destruction. You got Whirling Assault, Time Disintegration, Normal Attack, and all his stats are explained below each ability. Alright, nice. I hope he definitely transforms into his corpse shell. Alright, so here's the Memoria Stone breakdown that I was just mentioning to you guys. So let's click Party Lineup. Alright, so let's put together a team of... Okay, so 2 characters so far. It's Kanata and Ludger. Alright. See, you got your characters on top, and then those icons below are the Memoria Stones. Now, you don't have to add the Memoria Stone that's designated to each character. You could mix and match different Memoria Stones of different characters, right? Okay, equipping Memoria Stone to a character results in stat boosts and special skill effects. Right, so as you can see, my HP is going up, my attack and defense is also going up when I add the Twilight Memories Memoria Stone to Ludger. Okay, so that's the breakdown on how to add Memoria Stones to characters. Oh, okay, substones. Alright, so I'm assuming this is like an additional category where you could add more Memoria Stones to add on more effects and status boost to your characters. Critical factor in powering up your team. Okay, so these Memoria Stone effects affect the entire team, not just each individual character, which is pretty cool. Okay. Equip 2 or more Memoria Stones of the same type in your substones will activate a type match bonus. Try matching elements first, then types once you get familiar. Okay. So I like this. I like this little system here with the Memoria Stone and the substones. Pretty much differentiate you from another player. How well you match each Memoria Stone to the character. Okay. Alright, so tap on quest. Alright, so here's your main story mode. Right, you got side stories also. Okay, story segments and battles. Limited quests give you the chance to fight through special scenarios. There are tons of quests out there. Proceed through the story to unlock them. Okay. Make your progress, clear quests to earn rewards, level up your party. If particular quest is giving you trouble, try a different quest or train your characters and try again. Alright, cool. So it seems like there's a lot to do in Tales of Crestoria. Alright, customizing your home menu. Okay, home settings. So I'm assuming in the background you can have your favorite Tales characters appear on your home screen. I guess that's what they mean by customizing your home screen. Cool. Alright, so that seems to be the completion of the tutorial. I'm definitely enabling push notification. I want to know every news and every update to this game once they release. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn that on. Okay, AP recovery. Alright, let's turn that on. Cool. Alright, there's a little download that needs to take place. Let's run that. Voice data. Okay, hopefully they have the Japanese voices for people who like to play games in Japanese. Okay, voice data. Cool. Okay, login bonuses. Standard for mobile games. Okay, SR summon ticket 3. We're gonna check that out later. Let's try to summon for more characters. Some more login bonus stuff. Okay. Alright, welcome to Tales of Crestoria. Release notice. Thank you for playing Tales of Crestoria. Welcome to Tales of Crestoria. Okay, pre-registration gifts. Gift contents. Alright, so yeah, registrations over 300,000. Alright, so they got like a little incentive here for the amount of people who pre-register for the game. You get different types of items and rewards. Okay, packs. We're just gonna run through some of the menus here quickly. Message from the team. Alright, so it seems like the creators, yeah, they put a lot of work behind this game, man, and they're very excited for its release globally. Okay, navigating the home screen. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump through some of these menus here, alright? Okay, cool. So, gift box. This is where you claim your rewards daily based on your actions and your progress throughout the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and claim all these items right here. Potions and a couple of other items. Cool. Alright, so this is where you get all your daily news, updates, the campaign. Link your account to Twitter, which is awesome. Alright. Okay, game got raids. Alright, nice. Okay, so let's go into summons. Alright, so this is basically the fun part. Aside from playing the story, of course. Yeah, this is where you summon your characters and other members to your team. So you use these sort of like summon tickets, which I only have one at the moment. Actually, I have 3. and you use these sort of like red rubies to do the normal summons. I'm assuming I have 2,800. Cool. So I can actually summon. Okay, one summon for the ticket. I think I'm gonna use the red rubies to go ahead and summon my first batch of heroes. Yeah, so I can summon about 10 summons for 2,500, which I have enough. Let's go ahead and do that. So each gacha game has their own animation of summoning. I kind of like this. This is pretty cool, like a Fountain of Youth type of thing going on here. So the blue summons are, the blue crystals, I should say, are the lower class summons, and I'm assuming the gold are like the higher tier summons. Zelos Wilder. Alright, so these are like standard, couple of heroes from previous Tales games. Okay. So I'm interested to see what the gold crystals, what those are gonna give me. So the first one up is, okay, Farah. Okay, so I'm not too sure what game Farah is from. There's so many Tales games, but she is a SR character. Sanel Coolidge. Okay. And the graphic just looks awesome, man. It's like a full 3D. Look at their faces. I like how the camera zooms in on their faces. Yeah, graphics are pretty dope. Okay, so I got a lot of these gold. Okay, Malik. All right, so Malik is definitely one of the older heads from Tales of Graces, with Asbel, Sharia, and all those other guys. I really enjoy Tales of Graces. Tales of Graces was like my first official Tales game I've ever played. It was my introduction to the series as a whole. So seeing Malik is definitely awesome. All right, so we got Kyle. Dunamis, okay. Yeah, man, the graphics are awesome, man. You could tell that, you know, Bandai took their time in developing this game. Okay, so these lower tier characters, they don't get the up close. Sharia, okay, another character from Tales of Graces. That's what I'm talking about. So she's definitely the heroine of Tales of Graces. Asbel was the protagonist. Kind of would have been cool to get Asbel within the same summon as Sharia and Malik, but I'll take 2 out of 3. Sharia Barnes. So yeah, I'm definitely adding Malik and Sharia on the squad. Let's go. All right, so for 2,500, I'm gonna call them red rupees. For 25 red rupees, you can summon 10 summons, which is not bad. So I got one more summon I can do. Let's do a single summon. Is it gold? Is it gold? Is it gold? Nope. Okay, so it's a standard blue crystal summon, so I'm not expecting much from this draw. Toma. Okay. So I can tell there's going to be a lot of characters I'm not familiar with in this game that I'm going to get to learn, which is awesome. So that's the summoning system, which is dope. All right. So this is the arena. So before the game was actually released, I read news on the battle arena. You can battle other players, and which is kind of dope if you want to take a break from like the story mode and other like quests that you could complete. You could go into the arena and battle other players to test your team's strength and, you know, their skills, and just basically crush other people worldwide, man. Like, who does not want a battle arena option in a game, in a mobile game? You know, Tales especially. Can you imagine like fighting someone else and like the entire battle, mystic arts are being released left and right? Freaking epic, man. Like, let's go. All right, so mid-season ranking can be confirmed. This concludes the explanation of the arena. All right, cool. Season 1 started. Oh, I'm hyped. Let's go. Let's put together a team. All right, so I got Kanata. I'm gonna add definitely Ludger. Definitely Ludger. I'm adding. All right, Malik and Sharia. There goes Sharia. Let's add Malik. Yep. So all the familiar characters that I'm familiar with are definitely going on the main starting roster, and then you got sub members, which are like support characters. If your main character dies, they'll run into battle and replace them, right? So let's go ahead and add the Memoria Stone. So I'm gonna add each Memoria Stone to its designated character, right? Alright, so Kanata does not have one, so I'm just gonna pick a strong Memoria Stone for him, but let's finish the others. So where's Malik's Memoria Stone? Here it is. Alright. Cool, let's add Sanel, and let's add Kyle. Alright, nice. Alright, so back to Kanata. So we need a strong Memoria Stone for Kanata, and we're gonna go with Zelos's. Okay, so yeah, that adds a lot of HP to Kanata, so I'm definitely using his for Kanata. Cool. Alright, so some Memoria Stones are in party and others are used that are not selected yet. We're gonna go ahead and select those for the substones. Alright, so you got your characters, Memoria Stones below. Now let's do the substones. So all the ones that are not in party are, I'm just gonna randomly select them. Not randomly, but I'm just gonna, you know, select all of them to be the substone. And as you can see, each substone I select, you know, HP, attack, and defense goes up. Alright, so I am short 3 substones, but as I progress through the game, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more. Alright, man, so that's pretty much my first lineup, you know. I think it's a decent team. You can add party 2, party 3, but let's just stay to 1 for now. Alright, cool. So let's engage and get our first battle arena battle underway. Let's go. Okay, so it does cost to battle each time online. Kind of a bummer, but I'm still happy that there's a battle arena option, you know. So my first ever battle, let's go, man. I'm excited, man. Let's go. Been waiting for this game to drop, you know, and this mode is definitely a mode I'm gonna take, you know, very seriously. I'm very competitive by nature. So we're gonna start with light attacks on this guy here. Let's get this guy Cora out the way. He's definitely a problem. He's from Tales of Hearts R. Let's attack Asbel. So his team is pretty balanced. He got Core, Malik, Shiria, and Asbel. 3 of the oh man, he's doing heavy damage on me. He has 3 characters from Tales of Graces. I'm offended. That's like my first Tales game ever, and he has 3 characters. Alright, so he's going hard. He's attacking with like... Okay, yeah, he's going hard. Oh, he's definitely going hard. Okay, so he's been on the game a little longer than I have, but we're not discouraged. Let's go. I started like, let's do a little more heavier attack. Hit him with that Demon Fang. Okay, let's get him, Kresnik. Let's go, Ledger. Hit him with them combos. Alright, so Core is out of here. Oh, it looks like he doesn't have enough characters, so nobody's coming in for that Core. Fury of Kicks, let's go. Let's go, Malik. We're gonna hit him, man. So he started with stronger attacks. Let's even the score. Let's hit him with some stronger attacks also. Also, yeah, there's nobody replacing his character, so he doesn't have a lot of characters yet. So let's attack Shiria, get her out of here. So yeah, get her. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like this battle is over. I've officially won my first battle arena match. Let's go. Let's go. And that's how you do it, man. You just attack, you know, just be super aggressive in these battle arena matches. Alright, so you win, you get... Okay, you can prestige, level up, you get rewards, items, which is pretty dope. I hope you're able to use these items in the story mode, seeing that you get them in the battle arena. Alright, so that was my first battle arena experience. What did you guys think? Just leave comments in the section below, you know. Let me know what you guys think about that battle arena option. I think it's pretty dope. Alright, so we got some stones you can actually purchase. So yeah, so these stones... Gleam stones is what you call them, or what you use to summon characters. Alright, cool. So these are all the characters I have so far. Okay, you could switch them by rarity, level. Okay, ascend. Let's look at the levels. I don't like the ascend. Let's keep it traditional and look at the levels. Okay. So yeah, these are all the characters I have so far. Alright, let's add all of the other characters to the party. Because remember, I did it for the battle arena, but this is like my actual party. Alright, so let's go ahead and reselect the memorial stones for each character. And we're gonna go ahead and reselect the substone. We're gonna do it the same way I did it for the battle arena. Okay. Alright, so that seems to be it. Okay, all selected. Those are in a party. Alright, so yeah, the same exact way I equipped for the battle arena is what I'm going to do for my regular party. Right? So let's go ahead and look at the support team lineup. Okay, set support characters that help your friends and other players. Okay, I like this. Okay. So for the support characters, you could also add each character to a certain element type. So this guy here is fire, right? Let's choose Malik for earth. He's a heavy damage dealing character. Okay, we're gonna choose Kyle for wind. Okay, I don't have any character for water as of yet. Alright, and we're gonna choose Ludger, of course, for dark, because most of Ludger's attacks are dark attacks. Alright, and Kanata we'll keep for light. So let me just check just to make sure I don't have any character for water, and I don't. Alright, so we're gonna leave that field blank. Cool, I like this. I like that you could actually equip for support characters. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so that seems to be it. Okay, so these are all my memorial stones. Alright, what else do we have? These are all my characters that I've summoned so far. Okay, it's pretty cool. Alright guys, so that's a short look at some of the menus. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.